If money wasn't a constraint, will you buy this property? This is a 5-bedroom, fully detached duplex in one of the most sought-after neighborhoods in Lagos State, and it is sitting on exactly 829 square meters of land. It comes with amazing features, which includes a state-of-the-art swimming pool, a gym room, a garden, a tennis and a basketball court, 2 kitchens, 2 boys' quarters, a rooftop terrace, and an elevator. It comes with so many goodness. Did I forget to mention dual family lounge? Listen, the possibilities with this property is just endless, and if you buy this one, I promise you, you are rest assured you're buying peace of mind. Now let's get right into today's video. From the exterior of this house, you can see that it is on 2 floors. This is a magnificent home, I must say. It has to be one of the most beautiful homes I have ever seen all of my life. All of the interiors just scream luxury. It screams, international standard, I promise you. When you are in this property, you get the feeling of you being in a 5-star hotel. That is the feeling this property gives. That is what it gave me anyways. Now, from the exterior of this house, we can see that we have a very beautiful facade at the exterior of the property. It is on 2 floors. We have beautiful flowers neatly arranged all over the house. You can see the CCTV camera neatly placed to ensure that you are highly secured. But just to add, this property is in a serene and secured estate, so you're not going to be bothered about your security. Now, the icing on the cake for this property is that you get to enjoy a water view from your rooftop. How calming and how beautiful is that? When this video progresses to the end, you'll see that for yourself. The compound space is enough for you to park 4-5 cars. Now you have all of this space to park your car. The flooring has been done with tiles. These are matted tiles. They are quite beautiful. We also get beautiful flowers all over the property that just makes sure that here looks really nice and beautiful. Now moving on, let's quickly go to the area where we have the garden. Now, I like to think that this property is one property that has it all. You get a garden and a relaxation spot right there. Now, this is where you get your garden. So if you're one that is in tune with your nature side, you have a little bit of farming inside you, you can practice that with this mini garden area you have. You can plant your vegetables, tomatoes, fruits, whatever it is. You can go ahead and plant it right here. And I love that this is a very, very sizable gardening area. Now moving on, we have this area that leads us to the back of the property. We get white stone and a concrete stamped floor in this area, and then we'll get a relaxation spot right here. This is quite beautiful. I love that you can come here, read a book, breathe in fresh air, spend time with your friends and your family, host really intimate meetings right here. This is really nice with a bottle or a glass of champagne or palm wine, whatever is your vibe. You can go ahead and do it. Right here we have these are natural plants neatly arranged behind me. They are really beautiful. They give a pop of color to this environment, and I absolutely love it. I'm not a fan of yellow, but this is actually speaking to me. I love the color. It is actually very beautiful, and this is of course a high quality sofa in this relaxation spot. We get this very beautiful lightnings on the ceiling right there, and of course you see the the zinc that just protects this area from the sun. This is quite beautiful. We get a table. You see how well arranged this area is. It's just so you can relax with your friends and your family. Now moving on, we get the back of the property that leads us to the boys' quarters and of course tennis courts. Come, let's quickly take a look. Have you ever seen a bigger backyard? This is so massive, I promise you. Come along with me. Now, so from this backyard, you can get an entrance into your very own kitchen through this door. But we're gonna see that when we're inside the property. And this is where you have your boys' quarters. Like I mentioned earlier, it comes with 2 domestic staff quarters. So this is one, and this is the second one. And these are all that you get to enjoy. The flooring has been done with a concrete stamped floor. We have a mix of white stones and flowers in this area. And walking just leads us to tennis courts. Come. This is where you have your basketball / lawn tennis court. Now you get all of this for physical activities. You can even come here to keep fit, exercise a little bit if you want to do like an outdoor exercising, and you can choose to play those games, beautiful games right here. This is very, very functional and I absolutely love it. Now let's go and see your swimming pool before we go right inside the property. This property is one that keeps on giving. I promise you, you get to enjoy all of these things that you have seen so far and even more. Now this door right here leads you to the control room, and you can take a look at the beautiful flowers we have that has been used to decorate this area and give it a pop of color. Walking leads us to your very own swimming pool. This is a very, very gorgeous swimming area, I must say. You get all of this space to swim in, and if you notice closely, the floor in this area has been done with an artificial carpet grass. This is all of the space you get as your swimming pool. This is quite a very gigantic swimming pool, and the good thing about the swimming pool area is that you have a connecting door that leads you to your living room space. When we get inside, we're gonna see that. Now we're done with a 360 view of the entire property. Let's go inside and take a look at how the property looks from inside. Come with me. Going inside, you can see we have 2 beautiful plants side by side each other at the entrance of this house that welcomes you into this beautiful home. Now the stairs area here has been done with granite tiles, and we have matted tiles on the wall in this area. Come on in. At the entrance, we get a very strong wooden gigantic door. Now this door is over 11 feet tall and it is quite strong. We have a mix of wood and of course aluminium at the center of the door. Now if you're buying this property, you have to make sure that you're installing a smart door lock at the door. It's just you, whatever pleases you, you can go ahead and do it. Now this leads you straight into your waiting area. This is your ante room, and this is a whole ante room. Your guests can actually wait for you when they visit you. They don't have to go all the way into your living room space. So make sure you are maximizing this space when you get this property. Now this space is not anywhat near tiny. You get all of this space, so make sure you're maximizing it. Directly opposite the ante room, we get the guest toilet. At the entrance of the guest toilet, we get a strong wooden door. We also get a floating toilet seat. We get these very gorgeous floor-to-ceiling tiles on the wall. Look at the size of the tiles. It goes all the way there down to the floor. These are very, very beautiful tiles, and these are the same tiles we have on the flooring of this property. We also get window space that lets for enough ventilation and natural light. This is floor-to-ceiling window spaces. We get a wash basin and of course some cabinetries underneath it. This is quite beautiful. On the ceiling, we'll get beautiful lightings on the ceiling, as well as in the ante room, we'll get beautiful lightings on the ceiling, a POP ceiling, spot lights, as well as LED lights. We also get the sound bar recessed into the ceiling. This is beautiful. Come along with me. Now walking flows you into your very gigantic living room space. You get all of this space as your living room. The living room is up to 490 square meters of land, so that's all of the space you get here. This is absolutely beautiful. Make sure you're getting a very standard and quality interior decorator to make sure to put this space together for you. Now the living room has been done with very lovely tiles on the floor. We get a double volume ceiling in this area. Now on the ceiling we get lovely lighting, spot lights, as well as LED lights recessed into the ceiling. We also get a TV console in the living room space. Now I love the material of the TV console. It is nothing like I have seen before. This is a very beautiful woodwork craftsmanship. It comes with cabinetries for storage in this area. Listen, you can store your extension wires, whatever it is that you have, you can store them right here. And this is a very beautiful space for you to have your 85 inches television in your living room space. And the good thing about this TV console is that we get LED lights integrated in between the TV console. Just illuminates this area and makes it look really, really beautiful. Now, if you take a look at the corners of this living room, you can see CCTV cameras that just provides ultimate security. You know, it just gives you an opportunity to keep an eye on every corner of your property. Another thing I like to point out in this living room space is that we get a connecting door to the swimming pool, like I stated earlier. Now, this door takes you to the swimming pool. You can choose to have it closed or open for some fresh air, and it is good in such a way that you can keep an eye on your kids when they are in the swimming pool and you are in the living room or the kitchen. So this works absolutely fine for me. Now, on the ceiling, we also get sound bar recessed into the ceiling, and we get this very beautiful painting on the wall right here. I love it. It just gives color to this, living room. I love the painting. It's quite beautiful. Now, the living room also comes with an elevator. There is an elevator in the living room space that takes you all the way upstairs to the master's bedroom. So this elevator goes all the way upstairs. And there's such things as a property being too big. A lot of people might argue that this house is a little too big, but I think if it is something that you can work with, this is not such a bad property. We have a walk-in open plan cooking space. Now, this is your dry kitchen. It comes with two kitchens. We get a dry and a wet kitchen, and this dry kitchen is directly in the living room space. It's quite beautiful. We get an island at the center right there. We also get cabinetries behind me for storage, so you can never run out of storage spaces in this cooking space. This is your open plan kitchen. It is your dry kitchen, so you can use this space to make really, really quick meals. Whatever it is, you can ruffle it up right here. It comes with a microwave and an oven. We also get more storage spaces in this area. Like I mentioned, you can never run out of storage spaces with this kitchen. The good thing about the island at the center is that you get more storage spaces as well for storage. Now, this is not just for decoration, it's actually a storage space. Now, behind me is where we have the wet kitchen. Before we take a look at the wet kitchen, let's quickly take a look at the dining space. So in the living room space, we also get the dining area. Now, this is your dining space. This dining area is so big, it can take up to 10 seats. I promise you, this is a very, very gigantic dining area. And we also get a very beautiful floor-to-ceiling window space in this area that lets enough natural light and ventilation to enter into the dining space. We get another window space in this area, and the good thing about this dining space is this very beautiful design we have here. This is just so gorgeous. This has been done with a mix of wood, and of course the painting on the wall is very beautiful. If you see in person, it has some shimmering on it, so we have something glittering on it. This is quite beautiful. It just seems like the wall has been bedazzled. Really beautiful. We also get LED light in this area that just lights it up. Really beautiful. On the ceiling, we have spotlights, LED lights, and the soundbar recessed into the ceiling. This is a very beautiful dining area, and this leads us to the wet kitchen. Before we take a look at the wet kitchen, I would like to point your attention to this sink area. Now, we have this sink in the dry kitchen, so make sure you're maximizing it when you buy this property. We also get storage spaces. Look at the material of this cabinetry. It's absolutely stunning. Now, this leads us to your dry kitchen. At the entrance of this kitchen, we have a strong wooden door. This is a very, 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 very spacious kitchen. I absolutely love it. If you're one that is looking for two kitchens, this property is for you. And in this cooking space, we have the granite tabletop in this area right here. We get a 4 induction cooker right here. We also get a 5 stove burner right here. So this is an electric cooker, so make sure you're maximizing all of this. This is just going to ensure that you are very fast in cooking your meals, as you get all of this, stove and the cooker for you to cook. We get the heat extractor, storage spaces and cabinetries in this area, and my favorite thing is the gigantic window we have here. Just lets you see the exterior of the house from your kitchen. Look, you can keep an eye on the kids, whether they are in the relaxation spot right there. We got a dual sink in this area, and we also get more storage spaces underneath right here. We get more storage spaces in this area and a LED light integrated in between the cabinetries. Now the storage spaces is unending. Look at this, is a mobile pantry for you, so make sure you're maximizing it. Very beautiful. We get a microwave and an oven with more storage spaces. We get a dual refrigerator integrated into the cabinetries right here. Very, very beautiful. And more storage spaces on top. On the ceiling, we get a very beautiful POP ceiling with spotlights and LED lights, with of course the soundbar recessed into the ceiling, so while you cook you can actually blast your beautiful music. We get the CCTV camera right there that helps you keep an eye on the corner of this house, which is the kitchen, of course. Now, I'd like to point your attention to the fact that we do not have an island in the kitchen. This is so because we have an island in the dry kitchen. Now, this takes us to your pantry. Just take a look at the size of this pantry. Have you seen a pantry this big? I have never in my life. This could pass for an entire bedroom, I promise you. This is very, very spacious. Beautiful. We get floor to ceiling windows right behind me for enough ventilation and natural light. You get the beautiful spotlights on the ceiling. This is beautiful. Now let's go and see the bedrooms on this floor. Come. Before we see the bedroom, we have this door that takes us outside the property, and we get this area that could serve as your laundry room. Come. Now this is going to be your laundry room. This is so because we have this pipe right here that you can use in connecting your washing machine. Yeah, you can use this pipe in connecting your washing machine, and you can make this area your laundry area. So make sure you're maximizing this space. Honestly, you can never run out of space with this property. Let's go and see the bedrooms. On the ground floor, we have one bedroom that could pass as the guest bedroom. Come on in. At the entrance of this bedroom, we'll get a strong wooden door. We also get the very beautiful wardrobe in this bedroom. I absolutely love the wardrobe. See, the quality of this wardrobe is unlike. I have never seen this quality of wardrobe in my entire life. This is high quality. It's the type you see in 5-star hotels. I promise you. This is quite beautiful. I'm sure it is not produced in Nigeria. This is just exceptional quality. Love it. And this leads us into your bedroom space. You get all of this space as your bedroom. This is a very, very spacious bedroom. Love it. You can put 2 king-size beds in here. You still have enough space to work with. That's how very spacious this bedroom is. We have a window space that lets natural light and ventilation to enter into the bedroom. Look at all of the window space you get here, and this allows for enough ventilation and lighting as well. On the ceiling, we get spotlights, LED lights, and the soundbar. Recessed into the ceiling, we also get these very beautiful soft touch switches on the wall. This leads us to your toilet. Now going in, we have the same strong wooden door at the entrance of the toilet, and we got a walk-in shower, a rain shower head, a hand shower, and of course floor to ceiling tiles on the wall. This is quite gorgeous. If you look closely on the ceiling, other than the spotlights we have there, you can see the water heater that has been hidden into the ceiling. This is just really beautiful work. Love it. Now let's go upstairs and see the bedrooms. Come. Going upstairs, we have 2 options. We have the elevator as well as the staircase, but we're not going to use the elevator, but just so you know, it is functional and actively working. So come with me, let's check out the rooms upstairs. We're on the first floor where we have 3 bedrooms, the cinema, the gym, and of course the beautiful family lounge. All of this makes up your family lounge. Now the good thing about this family lounge is that you get an area for board and games like you see here. So you can choose to, make here a table tennis area or, a snooker board area. So whatever works for you, make sure you're doing that. Now in this family lounge area, this is where we get the actual family lounge. So all of this space makes up your family lounge to make sure you're maximizing this space. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. I love that it is not so small. We get all of this space to work with as your family lounge. It comes with this very beautiful TV console. It shares the same features with the one in the living room. Absolutely beautiful and stunning. You can see the beautiful LED light integrated in between. So this is really beautiful. Make sure you're maximizing it. Behind me, we get window space that allows for enough ventilation and natural light. We also get a window space right here in front of me for enough ventilation and natural light as well. Now this is quite beautiful. On the ceiling we have the most gorgeous lighting arrangement. Just take a look at how the light flows on the ceiling. Very, very beautiful. Now this is art. You can never tell me anything else. This is quite beautiful. Now on this first floor we have 3 bedrooms and the cinema as well as the gym. So let's quickly take a look at the gym room and then we'll go from there. Now walking flows us to your gym room. This is where you have the gym room. Now I just want you to pay attention to the size of this room. This is where you're gonna have your gym. It is quite spacious. You have to put all of your equipment in here. Really, really beautiful. On the ceiling we get a very beautiful ceiling spotlights as well as LED lights, and we also get this window space right here that allows for enough ventilation and natural light. You can let out the window for some fresh air if you choose. Quite beautiful. And moving on, we're gonna see the madam's bedroom and then one additional bedroom before we go upstairs. So walking leads us to your madam's bedroom. This is where we have the madam's bedroom. At the entrance of this bedroom, we get a strong wooden door and we get the closet just directly into the bedroom. Immediately you enter into the bedroom, the first thing you'll notice is the closet, but we're gonna see that after we see the size of the bedroom. So this is the size of the madam's bedroom. It is quite spacious. You get enough window space for ventilation and natural light. This is quite beautiful. We get a dual window space just behind me. We get all of this space. This bedroom can take 3 king size beds and you still have enough space to work with. That is how spacious it is. It comes with lovely lightnings on the ceiling, the compartment for AC and soft touch switches on the wall. We also get the balcony area. Now this balcony area, you can come out here for some fresh air, come out here to read a book, to take a look at the neighborhood. And the good thing is that you can catch a glimpse of the water, the ocean from your balcony. Come, so that you can see. So you get to enjoy the sea view from your very own balcony. How gorgeous is that? Now we have a slide through door at the balcony, and I promise you these are of high quality, very beautiful. If you've gotten to this part of the video, you might be interested in getting this property. Do not hesitate to reach out to Value Identity with the numbers on your screen. Now let's move over to the wardrobe space. Come. We got a walk-in closet for the madam of this property. If I didn't know any better, I would even think this is the master's bedroom, but it isn't. I mean, look at how generous the developer was with the wardrobe area. Love it. So you can never run out of storage spaces with this wardrobe, and I promise you the material of the woodwork are quite high in quality. Really, really, really beautiful. Wow, this is so lovely. And to think it goes all the way to the end of the wall right here. You can choose to put your bags, your shoes, whatever you have in here. You also get more storage spaces for you right here. You can never run out of storage spaces with this closet space. And I love the material of the cabinetries of the wardrobe. Nice. On the ceiling, we get beautiful lightings as well, and this leads us to your own toilet. Now, the toilet is a very lovely space, neatly done and arranged. My favorite thing about this toilet has to be the tiles on the wall. They are quite different from the other ones we've seen, especially in the guest bedroom we saw downstairs. This is quite beautiful, and take a look at the size of the tiles. They are quite big. This is just one tile. That is how gigantic it is. Another thing I love about this toilet space is this window space right here. This is quite lovely. Very, very beautiful. I love it. We get a beautiful toilet seat, more window spaces right here, a walk-in shower and a rain shower head. As we're walking, listen, these are high quality, I promise you. If you take a look at the ceiling, you can see the water heater neatly hidden inside the ceiling. We also get the wash basin. I love the size and the shape of this wash basin. It is oval and quite beautiful. Now let's go and see the second bedroom. Come. I'm sure you can see so many doors in this corner of the house. Well, in this corner we have 2 extra bedrooms, a cinema, the home office and the box room. Now behind me is the box room, and it is quite a very spacious room. At the entrance we get a strong wooden door. We also get the window space that allows for enough ventilation and natural light. This is quite beautiful. We're only going to take a look at one bedroom in this area, but before we take a look at the bedroom, this is the cinema. It's quite a very beautiful cinema. It's quite spacious. You can take up to 10 seats right here. We'll get the area where you watch the movies. We also get lovely lightings on the ceiling. We'll get the CCTV camera as well in the cinema, and we also get the area for your projector right there. This is a really, really, really lovely cinema, and if you notice closely, the soundproof has been neatly installed. Now let's go and see the bedroom. At the entrance of this bedroom, we get a strong wooden door. This is actually the third bedroom we'll be seeing in this video. We also get a very spacious bedroom, and the beautiful thing about this bedroom is that it comes with a balcony. Now, I cannot begin to imagine the amount of fresh air you're going to enjoy with this balcony right here. Listen, the good thing about it is that you don't have any properties behind you as well as in front of you, so this allows for enough natural ventilation, breeze and of course air. So at the balcony area we get carpet grass that has been used to make it look really beautiful, and I promise you the railing is of course a high quality one. We also get a slide through door that separates the bedroom from the balcony space. The bedroom is a very, very spacious one. It comes with this very beautiful POP design on the ceiling. We get spot size and LED lights. We got a compartment for AC and this gigantic window space that allows for only natural light to penetrate into the bedroom. We get the wardrobe area just directly into the bedroom. Immediately you walk in, one of the first things you will notice, these are quite beautiful and they are of high quality material. If you look at this wardrobe, you can see that it has an effect of animal skin on it. Really beautiful. Money is good. We also get more storage spaces for you right here, and of course cabinetries. This is a very, very functional wardrobe area, and this is of course of high quality. Moving on, we'll get to see your toilet space. Come on in. Now this is a well done toilet area. I love the tiles again, and of course the wash basin. We also get the toilet seats, the lighting on the ceiling and the water heater neatly hidden. We get the walk-in shower and the rain shower head with of course this window space that allows for enough ventilation and natural light. Now we're going to take a look at the master's bedroom and we're done. Come with me. I told you that the elevator goes all the way to the top floor. We are currently on the top floor, and this is where we get the master's bedroom and the balcony area or the rooftop terrace. Now you get the elevator. This is the control for the elevator. Really beautiful. Now this is the top floor, and we get all of this space for you to work with. I love the generosity of the window spaces. It allows for enough natural light and ventilation. We also get this very beautiful painting in this area. Absolutely love it. It just gives color to this, area. We get a guest toilet for you. Now, if your guests come up to the master's area, he doesn't have to go all the way downstairs to use the guest toilet. You can use this toilet right here. It is quite beautiful. It comes to floor to ceiling tiles on the wall. We get spot lights on the ceiling. We get the toilet seat, the window space for ventilation, and the wash basin. This is really, really beautiful, and I like the length of the toilet area. Lovely. We also get an additional family lounge, which makes it 2 family lounges in this house. But before we take a look at the family lounge, just quickly take a look at the balcony space or the rooftop terrace in this area. It hosts up to 100 guests in this rooftop terrace, and the good thing is it goes all the way to the front of the property. So it's just not just this area, we get the other area in front, but this is all the space we have here. Really beautiful. I love the green carpet grass, and I like to let you understand that we have drainage area that takes water out of the rooftop just in case it rains. It will not be stuck here. Now from your rooftop you can catch a glimpse of the sea. Look at the very beautiful water view that you get to enjoy. I cannot begin to imagine how calming and very soothing the sight of the sea is from here. This is really nice, and you get a view of the environment. Look at how very quiet and serene this place is. It's quite beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Now this is a part of Lagos we don't get to see always. You see, there are no houses clustered everywhere with this estate. Everywhere looks really beautiful. Love it. The rooftop terrace goes all the way to this area. Come, let me show you. It goes all the way to that area right there. Really beautiful. So tell me how you cannot host up to 100 guests here. That's not possible. This is big enough to host up to 100 guests. So if you have a party, you can throw it here. Nice. Really nice. Now let's go and see the master's bedroom and the other side of the house. Come. If you're thinking of buying the perfect retirement home, this is the perfect one for you. I mean, with age, when you start losing your knees, you have the elevator. You don't have to go all the way up and down the stairs. You can use the elevator. So this works perfectly. Moving on, let's go and see your master's bedroom. This is the Oga's bedroom. We are welcomed by the strong wooden door at the entrance, and then we get this very spacious bedroom. Just look at all of the space you get to enjoy as the Oga of this house. You can never run out of storage space. You can never run out of space with this house. I get to wonder how one can be able to furnish a house this big, because this house is very big. Oh my God, really lovely. You get all of this space as the Ogas of this house. This is the master's bedroom. We get lovely lighting on the ceiling with the very beautiful POP design. We get spotlights as well as LED lights with the soundbar recessed into the ceiling. Absolutely stunning. This is quite beautiful. The bedroom comes with a TV console. Really lovely TV console. You get storage spaces and cabinetries underneath right here. We get more window spaces that allows for enough ventilation and natural light. The compartments for AC, and of course the balcony space. That is what we're going to be seeing last. Walk-in flows us into your walk-in closet. This is all of the storage space that you get as the Oga of this house. Listen, this is quite beautiful. You can never run out of storage spaces. Nice and lovely. You get more storage spaces right here, and the good thing is you can make here, an area where you just sit and relax while you get ready. So when you buy this property, you have to make sure you put a dressing mirror in here at this corner of the wall, and have your dressing chairs right here, so you can dress up and do your makeup while you get ready. This is really nice. We get more storage spaces in this area, and you can take a note of the LED lights integrated in between the wall, and they are motion censored. Talk about a smart home. Lovely. Now walking flows us to your very own toilet space. And you get all of this space as your toilet area, floor-to-ceiling tiles on the wall, the floating toilet seats, the wash basin that is the same as the one in the madam's bedroom. We also get lovely lightings on the ceiling, as well as the water heater nicely hidden in the ceiling. We'll get dual window spaces and of course a bathtub. Really beautiful. I love the tiles. I cannot stop pointing that out. I also love the walk-in shower and the rain shower head. Can you see the design? Like, can you see the style? This is quite beautiful. It's not like the one we have in other bedrooms, and they are of course of high quality. We also get the drainage system right here. This is just stunning. Now let's go and see your balcony slash rooftop terrace. Come. The master's bedroom has its own connecting rooftop terrace. It's safe to say that this is a 360 rooftop. It's quite beautiful. On the flooring we have the artificial carpet grass. We also get, very beautiful plants right here that it gives color to this environment. Now these are live plants, so make sure you're attending to them when you buy this property. Now the rooftop terrace goes all the way to this part of the house. Come. Now it goes all the way to this part. You get to enjoy this very beautiful view from your rooftop. Absolutely stunning. This is quite lovely. Really beautiful. Now I'd like to point your attention to the second lounging area we have here. So we have a second lounge, so you can make it a games room, for your PS5, all of those gaming. You can make that in here. This is quite beautiful. I absolutely love it. The size, it is quite a very spacious room. We get 4 sides, LED light and the soundbar. We just sit to the ceiling. We get dual window spaces right here for enough ventilation and natural light. Now this is very beautiful, and if you look closely, it leads you to your master's bedroom that is just behind me. So it is a second lounging area that is on the top floor. This property is quite beautiful, right? I'm sure you do agree. It is selling for 1.680 billion naira, and it is located in Osapa, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. The title document is a governor's consent. It is in a serene and a secured estate. You get to enjoy all of the amenities and facilities that I have shown you in this property, and the price is very much negotiable. So if you're interested, be sure to reach out to Value Wide Realty with the numbers on your screen. This property is not going to be in the market for too long. Listen, a birdie told me that the developer already had an offer for 1.5 billion. So if you're coming to me with an offer, make sure you're coming with something higher than 1.5 billion. Let's close this. This is your dream home. I'm sure you agree. This is the perfect vacation slash family home. So do not sleep on it. Do not miss out on it. It is actively still in the market, but I promise you it will not be in the market for too long. I wouldn't want a situation where you will call me and say, oh Nina, I think I'm interested in that property, and I'll tell you that it is sold out. So let that not be you. Reach out to me now. You can sleep over it tonight after watching this video, and then call me tomorrow. I'll be very ready to bring you down here for an inspection. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Nina Carlo. It's lovely to have you watch my video. Thank you. Make sure to share with your friends and your family. Let them know that this property is available for sale and in the market, and get their opinion on this house. Do you think it's worth 1.6 billion? I don't know. If you think so, make sure to drop your comments on the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Until the next time I see you, make sure to keep investing in real estate, and reach out to us if you have any real estate requests, as we have an expanse of properties available for sale in the Lagos real estate market. Thank you. Until the next time I see you, keep investing in real estate. God bless you. Bye.